Hey, we should be live now. Welcome back everyone to Skyrim. As you can see, we've already done an armor change. This is one of my favorite armor sets from normal Skyrim, and it's called the what is it called? The Dragonbone Barbarian armor here. We're probably, even though I really like the way it looks, the stats might be a little too powerful perhaps. Don't know yet. Its full functionality doesn't seem to entirely be working as I would like. Normally I have, where is it? Like a fur, there's like a fur cape that normally goes around it, because this top part, it's, doesn't have too much going on. Look, just feels strange. But luckily I was playing around with some of the other armor mods we had, and it turns out that we can actually use this kind of like fur thing, and it works pretty well. It still doesn't really cover up the back part because it's not doesn't have any cape to it, but it is, it looks good nonetheless. So, oh, that's right. Okay, so as the title suggests, there is another really good house mod out right now called the Elysium Estate. It is right outside of Whiterun here. You can find it just right outside of the stables. It's really not that far, which I don't entirely like, because if I'm in Whiterun, it means I'm doing a bunch of shit. Go away, Lydia. No one likes you. I'm just kidding. But, if I'm going to head over to my house to do a bunch of things, I'd rather just be inside Whiterun. Now, if you do decide to download this house mod for yourself, you simply need to come over here, and you'll find the key for the house right here. Now, let's go check out the inside. Damn it, Lydia, you can't just let anyone come in. Jesus, close the gate. I guess we might as well take a look around the outside first. Unfortunately, this grass over here is floating. Yeah. So we got a barn over here, with some cows and goats eating. A guest house over here. Some chickens that actually have a name. We got Buttercup and Maud. So, yep. We got like a little loft area here. One thing that's kind of cool is that you can, where is it? You can turn off the fire somehow. Right there. You can turn on and off the fire if you do so please, but I mean, if you got fire lighting like that, why would you turn it off? And then the hot spring. Kind of feels like some fucking cribs right now. Then you got a little fire pit over here. Same thing with this little thing right here. You can turn on and off the fire as you do so please, but I like to leave it on because damn does it look atmospheric as fuck. Random tree. It's got some things over here. Alright. Then we get inside here. Don't need no torch for the inside, so we just get back our Shield of Ysgramor. It still goes on our back real nice. Okay. So this house is a little bit more interesting than, say, some of the other, more than a Breeze Home. Breeze Home mod, all it does make the house look nice, but this actually has some shit like you can see here. You can clear the table here if you're some kind of weirdo, I guess you could say. I'm gonna put 8 servings out, like I have friends or something like that, of chicken, and then you can change the centerpiece to whatever you want. Vase of flowers, another platter of food, and then you can pretend to have friends to eat with. But yeah, and then you got a clothing rack. There's plenty of racks all over the place. The attention to detail here is really nice. Extra keys. I don't really know why you need extra keys. Follower beds. Use this menu below to customize parts of the player bed. Elder Scroll display. Enable default. Disable Elder Scroll. So there's a lot of things like this that you can customize the estate with. I haven't found all of them like this yet. I never actually found this. Pick your bed. The Elysium bed is a custom texture bed. The Skyrim bed is for when you have a texture replacer to use instead, or you want to. Okay. Follower beds, did the same thing. Okay. It's even got its own little strange music coming from somewhere. At least I think that's custom music. Actually, no, I think this is what it plays in like taverns. You got your follower room here. Although I don't think you can actually set your followers to guard your home, almost like a Hearthstone home, which is a little disappointing. You know, there's storage place here. Then you got your own room here, and you gotta study the Daedra, which, if you activate it, summons you a just conjures you a bow here, which is pretty interesting. Wish it let you conjure up more. Journal. What's this? Place to store all your keys. I don't know why you do that though. Place for scrolls. You got a place for everything here. You got some soul gems. What is this? Study dragon. Time between shots is reduced by 5% for 10 minutes. Wow. Didn't even know that. So you got your own studies here. Your own nice little bed. Fireplace. I don't think you can turn this one off though, because there's no little thing that you can... Alright, no. It's like a switch. That one's a little stranger than the other ones. The ones outside. You got some place to put jewelry, robes, clothes. This is books. No, that's soap. And then of course you got your own little bath here with your custom soap, Spa Fresh, from Falkreath, obviously. Very nice indeed. Now let's check out the other place here. I don't really understand this. Imperial Warhorn, Imperial Helmet, Stormcloak Helmet, Nord Warhorn. I've never seen the Warhorn, so yeah, there's a lot of little collection things you can put up here to kind of customize the house for yourself on top of the customization that you can do just by the books alone. That's another fireplace you can turn on and off here. And then we got a loft over here that you can go up into. I don't know. Guess it's... Don't really know what you would use this for. But you got some more displays here for other knickknacks that you find around Skyrim. The jeweled flagon, Pelagius' hip bone. Oh, Pelagius' hip bone. But yeah, and there's just a bunch of strange the white file. Yeah. Jeweled pitcher. Bunch of little places to put knickknacks at. I like it. I always like when there's like little knickknack things. And you got some bedrolls out here, I guess, if you're getting frisky, you know what I mean? Alright. Don't know why you would need to go up there. Your room's pretty nice as it is. But I mean, I don't know. I don't know what you want to do. Now to check out the basement dwellings. This is where you'll find most of your crafting tables, so on and so forth. You got your alchemy table, enchanting table. Over here you have everything you need for smithing. You even got some weapon racks and whatnot to store some of your creations. You got your tanning rack here. Got your smelter. Apparently we've somehow moved the Skyforge over here. Don't ask me how we did it or how we afforded to do that. It's beyond me. We got the grindstone. What? Your device will restart if it closes.
Did you not join a game?
Close this message and make sure. What? Why is my computer about to restart? What the fuck? Well, fucking hell. Don't know why. Goddamn Windows. And then you got a place to put your smithing and unfinished weapons. So I think we're gonna have to. So apparently Windows is gonna force me out of here. But before we do that, because that's gonna happen in about 15 minutes or so, this is the grand collection room. For those of you who have seen the Breeze home, we have a collection room here. This is even more extensive. You got a place for your dragon claws. You got stuff for your Daedric artifacts. You got just random weapon plaques everywhere. You got things for unique artifacts from the base game: Dragon's Bane, Nightingale Sword, the Gulduar amulet that we are currently making, Ghost Blade, Nightingale Bow, Drain Spell Bow, Drain Heart Sword, all sorts of things. Drain Blood Battle Axe. Then over here you got the DLC artifacts. You got the Dragonborn and Dawnguard artifacts to put up here. Now, I don't really know how nice everything's gonna look. You got a lot of mannequins here to fill up with things and weapon racks. What are these? I have no idea what these are. Oh, these are for the masks. Okay, makes sense. Arrows and daggers. Ebony dagger, elven dagger, glass. Okay. And then all sorts of arrows as well. I'm imagining this place is pretty nice once you've already filled it up with everything that you would want to have it with. However, I do kind of like the little bit more compact showroom that we have in the Breeze home. And then you, of course, can get back outside easily from your little hatch right there. Now, I guess before we get locked out, let's head back over to Whiterun and show off the other new armor set that we have, the carved dragon, was it carved dragon armor, something like that we have. I like it quite a bit, but like I said, I do prefer this armor quite a bit more. I just love the way it looks. It's pretty, I don't know, it just looks awesome to me. I just wish we could have the fur cape to work. But whenever you equip the fur cape now, it unequips the chest piece, so it does not work the way it does. And also, a fair warning for those of you who are interested in this armor set, the person that creates this armor is very well known. They do very, very good armors, as you can tell by this armor. Although it has 1.5 billion different little pieces that you can put on to customize it in any way you want. So it can range from really fucking slutty to, you know, not so slutty. And I don't really like playing slutty, so yeah. But you know, I don't judge whatever you want to play with. Oh god. Now, I do like the Elysian house quite a bit, but I quite frankly don't know how much I'm actually going to use it, because it's right outside of Whiterun, but most of the time when I go to Whiterun and I'm actually playing, you know, I'm just going to build a few things, maybe stow some things away, and the Breeze home is right there and it's convenient, so, yeah.
My brother's playing Skyrim right now.
We got about 10 more minutes before apparently my computer restarts. Yeah, we're gonna have to restart the stream once my computer decides that once it decides that, you know, maybe we'll not shut him out of his computer.
Where are you? Are you serious? How's it got you done?
Okay, here's the armor. So this is the, what is it called? Yeah, the dragon carved armor. It's roughly around the same strength as, say, steel armor, so if you're starting off the game, this is a nice armor set to look cool and not have to wear the steel armor. Steel armor's probably, I really don't like the way steel armor looks. So I will, of course, equip this so that you guys can see it. It does I do think that when you are downloading this, you have to choose between the male and female variant, no matter what. I don't really like the helmet too much. Can I eye patch this? Haha! I can eye patch it with this, but it looks dumb with the eye patch. And take off the fur. But yeah, I'm not too big of a fan of the helmet, to be honest. I'm not too big of a fan of a helmet that covers up, like, if it's gonna cover up the head and not give me hair, and then leave the face out, I don't know. It just doesn't look right to me. But yeah, I like it without the helmet though. Pretty cool. But still, the Dragonbone, in my opinion, is much better. And then get the fur. Yep. Yeah, like the Dragonbone quite a bit more. Do not believe there was really much else that I installed last night. Trying to think here. Can't really think of anything else. But that is what is new with in terms of mods for this. So I'm gonna have to restart my computer real quick, let it do whatever fucking updates it wants to do, and then we will restart the stream shortly. So, alright. Be back in probably about, and I'd give about 5 minutes for the computer to update and restart. So yeah. All right, be back. Bye bye.